Today's video is about parents and grandparents PR program in 2021. If you are interested, stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to Canadian Charisma. Hope you all doing great and staying safe. If you are new here, I provide information and free advice about Canadian immigration and help people to apply for Canada PR, which can save them a lot of money. Without a further delay, let's start today's video. Let's start with how the 2021 process will work. IRCC will randomly select and invite 30,000 potential sponsors from the remaining pool of interest to sponsor forms submitted in 2020 to apply for PR. No new draw entries will be allowed in 2021. The invitation process has started on September 20, 2021 and the invitations will be issued over a 2-week period. In this process, the step 1 is get an invitation to apply. If you are invited to apply to sponsor your parents and grandparents, IRCC will email you an invitation to apply using the email address you gave them when you submitted the interest to sponsor. The second step is apply online. IRCC has announced that the application submission will change from a paper application to an electronic online submission. Further details have yet to be released. To avoid using outdated forms or an old instruction guide, do not start filling out your application unless you are invited to apply to 2021 program. There will be 2 applications you must complete and submit. You must apply to become a sponsor. Your parents or grandparents must apply for permanent residence. Submit both the sponsorship and the permanent residence application together online at the same time. You must submit your application package 60 days from the date of your invitation. The deadline will be marked on your invitation to apply. If you want to help your parents and grandparents with their application, you have to ask permission and submit the right forms to prepare or help prepare their application and communicate with IRCC on their behalf. This would mean that you would be acting as their representative. The next step is pay your application fee. You have to pay your fees online. Your fees can include sponsorship fee, which is $75, principal applicant processing fee, $475 and right of permanent residence fee $500. If you are applying for both parents, then principal applicant spouse processing fee is $550 and right of permanent residence fee is $500. Other than that, you need to pay biometrics fee. I recommend you must pay a biometrics fees when you submit your application. If you don't, your application may be delayed. The biometric fees covers the cost of collecting fingerprints and a digital photo. If you are applying for a single parent, you can pay only $85. Otherwise, you can pay $170, which covers 2 or more people up to 5 people. Other than application fees and biometric fees, there is third-party fees. Depending on your situation, you may need to pay for third-party fees, which is for your medical exam and a police clearance certificate. The step number 4 is additional information during the processing of your application. During the processing of the application, IRCC can ask for additional information, for example, police clearance certificate. You do not have to include police clearance certificate when you apply. IRCC will ask you for them later in the process. You must tell IRCC of any change to your situation during your processing, such as birth or adoption of a child, marriage or divorce, death of an applicant or a dependent. Next is what could be the processing time. According to the current scenario, processing time could be in between 20 to 24 months. Processing time will vary based on the type of application submitted. If the application is complete, how quickly IRCC expect to process applications they have already received, how easily IRCC can verify your information, how long do you take to respond to any requests or concerns, and some other factors. As soon as IRCC will release the application details, I will be back with another video on how to complete and submit the application with all the required documents to IRCC. If you have any question, please feel free to leave me a comment below, DM me on Instagram or email me on canadiancrisma@yahoo.com. I will try my best to answer you as soon as possible. I will be back with another videos. Till then, stay positive, stay safe, stay connected. Thanks for watching this video.